butterflies and dragonflies, welcome back to my channel. We are playing with makeup. Why? Because I was bored. Literally, I started this at 4 in the afternoon. But just starting with my primer, I'm putting this on first because I've been forgetting to put it on. But starting with the eyes, I'm using my Juvia's Place, the Nomad palette, and I'm just going in with this yellow and I'm going to place it all over my lid. I'm going for a warm sun-kissed look, even though it has been raining and gloomy and cloudy and dark skies here in my state. But you know, a little sun never hurt anybody. Oh, and I did my brows off camera because I wasn't gonna fight. And then going in with my other Juvia's palette, this is the Nubian Royal palette, and I'm taking that orange and I'm just putting it on the outer corners and the crease of my lid. And knowing Juvia's Place and how pigmented their colors are, yeah, I don't want to do too much because, like I said, I started this at 4 in the afternoon. No need for heavy makeup. And then just taking that glitter topper from the same palette and just placing it just to give my eyes a little shimmer, because I was gonna go for the thick chunky glitter, but I said nah. Now onto eyes. Continue with my eyes. I'm using my mascara from e.l.f. As you guys know, I'm an e.l.f. girly. I'm obsessed with e.l.f. and this mascara is definitely an essential part. And I know I look crazy, but you gotta get every hair on the lash, because my lashes, some are growing, some are shorter than the other, so I gotta get every piece of eyelash that I have. These are my lashes that I am wearing. They're the Wispy brand. Love. Now, moving on to foundation. This is the Juvia's Place foundation. I am in the shade 300. This is the matte foundation. And I love this foundation because for someone who has dry skin, this foundation doesn't make me look like I have dry skin. My skin looks like a filter when I wear this foundation. And this is my third jar. I had another one, but I gave it to my mom because she was going to a party and she needed makeup. Love you, mommy. And I just haven't asked for it back, so I just got another one. But hey, you can never go wrong with Juvia's Place. I mean, like, come on, look at the material. And moving on to concealer, this is the Born This Way concealer from Too Faced. I am in the shade Chestnut and only doing a little bit. This is a full face glam in the evening. Yes, I left this makeup on until I went to bed, which is okay. And going in with my contour, this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I am in the shade Tan Deep, and I'm not gonna completely contour my face. I'm just going to contour my nose, because learning about makeup and learning all these tips, tricks, hacks, I'm just having fun. But yeah, just concealing and contouring my nose. And then after that, I'm just gonna take a beauty blender and blend in the concealer under my eyes, under my mustache, lip, and I don't know what it's called, and my chin. Now y'all know I'm not a blush girl, but I have added it to my thing, and I finally got my hands on the Juvia's Place Duo Blush. This is the volume 3. I'm going to get all of them. As you all know, when it comes to Juvia's, I will have every single thing. But this blush is so pretty. And like I said, with the eyeshadows, they're tinted. They're pigmented. So are the blushes. And as you can see how this popped up on my skin, I'm just taking my beauty blender that has a little bit of my foundation on it and just gonna pat that in. And then taking my highlight. This is the Elise brand. I got this off of Amazon. I've mentioned it before in other videos. And just highlighting the places that I want highlighted, as well as my cheekbones, and blending it in just a little bit more so it doesn't just stick out. And to finish off this look, I'm going in with my lips. This is the NYX Soft Matte Cream Lips. I forgot what shade this is, but it's a nude. It's a neutral nude, and it's very pretty, and it's it's matte, but it doesn't leave my lips feeling dry, if that makes sense. And to top off with my gloss, I'm using my Vitamask lip balm in the scent Birthday Cake. It's subtle, but it still smells good, and it leaves a nice pretty shine on my lips. And this is the final result. Let me know what you guys think. This is the aftermath. Yeah, beauty takes time. Oh, and I set my face with my Morphe setting spray, but you have to do that to get this. And this is how the look came out. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of this look down in my comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.